Welcome back to Put You On. My name is Michael. I'm here with my dad.
Hey everyone, it's Mike.
And today we are listening to an album called SOS. And it is by SZA, who we've done once before on the channel.
Oh, when you need me, darling, can't you hear me? SOS.
Oh, okay. I didn't know where that was going. I was like, what? Yeah, we did her first album, Control, which you liked a lot. That had like the Kendrick feature on it. And she only has 2 albums. So that first one we did was like 2016.
Mm-hmm.
And then this one just came out like a little over a year ago. It came out in December of 2022.
Okay.
So yeah, she had a big gap between her 2 albums, like huge, like 5 years, 6 years.
Mm-hmm.
And the first one was super, super popular and very beloved. So there was obviously a lot of eyes on her and anticipation. I mean, it was such a large gap. Like most of the top dog artists do. Kendrick kind of does the same thing. They take big breaks. But like I said, I think they're just very perfectionist artists. She actually specifically has said, like openly after the album came out, that she really struggles with, like, I think I told you in the first one, like self-confidence and not even like more than perfectionist. Like she would constantly delay her own album and not want to put it out because she didn't think it was good enough. So yeah, so the first album of hers I had heard unlimited times because this is my girlfriend's favorite artist. So she absolutely abused the first album. And this one, so when this album first came out, I wasn't crazy about it. I think the length just intimidated me, and I was like, didn't feel like listening to an album.
The length of the first one?
Of this one. It's 23 songs. It's
wow.
It's a lot of songs.
Yeah.
So I wasn't crazy about it when it first came out, but it's grown on me significantly. And I'm sure part of it is because when I was visiting my girlfriend last time,
she had it on replay.
Playing this just as much as she would play the first one. And it genuinely has grown on me, like many, many songs on here. Yeah. So the first track is the title track, and it's called SOS.
Do, 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 do.
Even sounds like a flare too.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Give me a second, give me a minute. Now little bitch can't let you finish. Yeah, that's right, I need commissions on mine.
That's better.
All that songs she got from me, all that shit I gave for free. And I want it back, want it back. This ain't no one inside. Case how you hoes forgot. No, you've been more than lost, but tell me I'm so coming back, I'm so greasy. Ex nigga ain't so needy. Damn right, I'm the one. Coming back, she's so candid. Coming back, snatch like bandit. Coming back, this ain't canned shit. I'm organic with my fresh squeeze. I'm dumping like press squeeze. I'm horny like suck these. So daring like touch me. And all the petty shit aside, all the phony shit aside, I just want what's mine. Ooh, oh, I cry.
A little bell.
Yeah, cool. Very
Theme setting.
water themed and ocean based, but I think I could tell why Z likes it. If you hadn't said that she was from New Jersey, I sense, maybe it's because of the pitch of her voice, I sense like a little either Caribbean sound or could be South
I don't know
African
where
sound
her,
or
I wonder where her like
her
parents
parents.
are from.
Yeah, what her heritage is.
Yeah, so her mother is African, so that
I can hear that influence of like even that even the background singing of like it reminds me not of reggae so much, but like of the older sounding. I'm thinking again of that Pass the Dutchie song. Like that was really big in the 80s.
Yeah.
And it was about, it was like these 3 or 4 young kids who just took I think a traditional song and made it more current, and it became like very popular. But it has that, her pitch is like the same as like those young boys I can remember hearing. And I sense a little bit of almost like an accent,
Yeah. So yeah, this is track 2. It's called Kill Bill.
Oranishi.
Oh, Renishi, yeah.
I'm still a fan even though it's salty.
bass line.
Yeah.
Best idea. His new girlfriend's next. How I get here. You was out of reach. You was at the farmer's market with your perfect peach. Now I'm in the basement, planning on my patient. Now you laying face down, got me singing over a beat. I'm so much sure. Rather be in jail
Great melody.
than alone. I did it all for love. I did it all on no drugs. I did all of this sober. I did it all for us. Oh, I just killed my ex. I still love him though. Rather be in hell than alone.
Yeah, I love when artists can make something morbid sound like it's a happy thing.
Yeah, fun.
Like if you didn't hear that part at the end, you'd say the whole rest of the song was kind of, light, easysgoing.
Yeah. I did it all for us.
Yeah.
But talking about murdering her ex. Yeah. This album just has such a great blend of like the first track, the flows and the lyrics, and just gorgeous melodies in the chorus and harmonies.
Yeah.
It's a really nice blend. It's like soft, but it has everything has a nice groove and a nice flow to it.
Yeah.
It's
It's easy listening.
track 3 is called Seek and Destroy.
Permission to crash, collecting damages, boy. No reaching and grabbing for more clarity now. Seek and destroy, all missiles deployed. Do it, do it. Do it, do it. I had to do it to you. Do it, do it.
She holds her notes really well.
Yeah.
The breaks are nice.
Making my angels for protection. Making my stars, baby, reckless. Oh. Do it, do it. Do it, do it. I had to do it to you. Do it, do it. Oh. Don't make me do it to you.
Yeah, it definitely feels custom made for her,
That style.
Yeah, I felt a little bit of Ariana Grande there, but with staying at the really high pitch and the inflections and all that. She does that. Yeah, she
All
does
those
that
little
a lot. Yeah,
Flutters with the voice
yeah,
at the end, right?
That's what I heard a lot on that one.
Yeah. You could tell she's like feeling comfortable and exploring different, ranges and bending of the sounds, bending of the words.
It was good.
Yeah. Very, very easy.
Yeah, definitely felt
Chill.
like something playing in the background, and
Yeah. Just very wavy. Like the cover. Wavy. Track 4 is called Low.
I'm on the loop, I'm out of range. Oh, I stay
Is there a feature on this or no?
No.
Got another shot on me, I like to get it poppin'. But these bitches in my business call me out, you're choosing violence. If you see me out in public, you don't know me, keep it silent. In the bedroom, I be screaming, but outside, I keep it quiet. You know, Lowski, I'm the lowest of the lowest. But if you can keep it like nobody knows it. I need you to get the fuck out my space. Replacements on the way, please don't play. We can't be outside cause the block is too high. And I'm all on your mind.
It's like a muted trap song. Like the beat is heavy, but her vocals are very light. That's Travis Scott doing the little backing vocals and ad-libs. Not a credited feature though.
Whatever you need, don't call me. Don't call me. Got another shot on me, I like to get it poppin', but these bitches in my business got
This
me
one has a
out,
nice
you choosing violence. If you see me out in public, you
flow.
don't know me, keep it silent. In the bedroom, I be screaming, but outside, I keep it quiet.
Yeah, I liked
A little
it.
more
It was,
chest in that one.
Yeah, a little more, a little sexy actually.
Yeah. It's interesting, right? Because the beat is more,
It's very seductive though.
but her voice keeps it in
Very
a different-
seductive, yeah.
in a different realm. That's, it's not like in your face, but it's you know, it's deep. Her
It's
right
almost
voice
like a
deep.
bit of a flex,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah. Definitely more of like a confidence
Good. Yeah.
track. Track 6 is called Blind. No, it's Love Language. Sorry. Love Language.
Oh,
Looked ahead. Love Language.
Patience ain't no virtue with
I'm
you.
getting there.
February's
Listen,
coming.
Listen.
Time pacing around, hate this cool. You with bitches on the side.
It's gonna be
and
wet
my mind
February.
wanders too.
actually,
You relentless
we're going.
nigga.
You're supposed to go
I don't
Saturday.
need
So
Brenda,
we'll see.
nigga.
Yeah, I don't know.
Text me
gonna
like
be a
I'm
test.
waiting for you to come lie to me. On my days saying shit to hurt me, I can't compete. Still going for you. Needing you to talk to me in your love language. Show me, yeah, how to connect to you. Help me.
Yeah, so she's in sultry mode now.
Yeah.
From
Yeah.
low to this.
Your love language. Bad as I wanna be yours, I can get with your program. Section like a slow jam. Stick around cause I want to. Bad as I wanna keep focused. Talk to me.
Really
Your
nice
love
bass line.
language. Show me, yeah, how to connect to you. Help me understand how you speak your love language. Call me like you can suppress memories of me. Call me like you got confessions queued up, like your last bitch looking chewed up, baby.
Who's that?
This is all her.
No.
Yeah, it's just different semitones.
Sure.
Yep, positive. There's the beeps.
Yeah.
That's super, super smooth.
Very sultry.
Yeah, that's like the last one's if you said the last one's sexy, this one's like
Very sultry. This is now you're in it.
in love. Yeah, like first one was seduction.
Yeah, now she's
Now it's just
love language. She's in the middle of it all.
quiet,
Yeah.
pretty, nice strings too at the end
Yep.
there.
Yep.
Yeah, and a lot of cool vocal effects she's doing. Up,
Yeah, I
down.
could have sworn that was like, who did it sound like?
Track 6 is called Blind.
Nice
It's like we
strings
started
again.
here and then we just
Yeah.
softer and
Niggas want me
softer.
to get ratchet. Niggas want me to attack it. Put the hood on, all they calling me Cassius. Mind you like Bob Saget. Greedy, I can't pass it. Eating everything, nigga, no fasting. I don't care how much you knew me in the past tense. I ain't no Julia Styles, this ain't no last dance. Way past it. Wait. Fucking on my ex cause he validate me. Fucking up a check, I don't want no receipt. It's so embarrassing. All of the love I see living inside of me. I can't see, I'm blind. Blind, 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 blind. You ain't getting your bitch back. Calm down, she could be worse, never say that. I like when you put your gun at the red light. I like all that violence, give me dysfunction. I like when you come, never stay the whole night. Better when you hide, never tell me I'm wrong. Cause my past can't escape me. My pussy precedes me. My, how the times change. You still talking about babies, and I'm still taking a plan B.
Nice and short, and it actually felt a little R&B-ish to me.
Yeah. Well, she is R&B.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's her.
Yeah, very much sounded like if she wanted to sing that out instead of have it be like, you know,
All the
rap
effects and
style.
everything. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
It's such a pretty song, though. So pretty. It's like those strings are just floating. And the chorus is so cool. She like brings in all the little high pitch layering of her voice. It makes it feel like
Yeah.
angelic.
And she's still able to, you know, get the words in
Yeah.
and hit you, you know, a good 2, 3, 4 sentences. But then, you know,
All the little floating
Yeah.
vocals. This is track 7. It's called Used. This is featuring Don Tolliver.
Yes, I've been used to being used like this. Ain't no difference on me, more than lies in my thoughts. Praise the most I for protection over my most prized possessions. Talking about mine. Stand on these are the 6.7, handing out 0.7s. To my
More
down, me
upbeat.
mama
Yeah,
praying
yeah.
to feel better. Might get chipped, minding my business. what we done living in life. Can't trust nobody you ain't been broke with. Niggas gotta break my focus, bitch. I'm Obi-Wan, you caught in the maze. No matter touch, I need your love, always a mile away.
Fits really nicely with the feature Don Toliver.
They're a good duo.
Because he has a little bit of Travis Scott influence, so it's a similar feel.
Nice. He has a nice voice.
Yeah, he does. It's very unique. It's a little more in the higher range than Travis Scott.
Yeah. And she was lower on this one.
Right.
It's almost like he took over
they
the
kind
high
of
part.
flip roles, yeah.
Yeah.
He's a little bit here.
Yeah.
And she's down.
I like that one a lot.
Yeah. I mean, this seems like one of the perfect ones to do the laying down. Like,
Yeah, I was gonna say
I kind of missed that.
I'm holding off closing I closed my eyes to blind because it just seemed like the right thing
it's
to do.
Yeah, how can you not really? Oh, okay. I totally went over my head.
Hey, you come on, man.
I'm off the
Mike.
ball. This is your episode.
Jeez.
I'm just here.
It gets under your skin in the beginning, like on first blush, and you say, "Oh, okay, there was nothing I didn't like about this album, so let's put it on repeat and play it in the car." And
a prime example of that is this next song, which is one that I, after spending the time with her, would go back and play over and over because I was like, you know what, this is actually a great song.
Okay,
and this was one that she would literally, not figuratively,
over and over,
literally would play on loop.
Okay.
So yeah, this is track 8. It's called Snooze.
Touch that 5 for you. I do that 3-4 times again. I testify for you. I told I like you, that bitch. I do it all and I'm around. You scared to do. I'm not. Long as you joking now in for me, I got it.
I like the way she goes low and then it's all in melody.
Ain't no problem. I can't lose when I'm with you.
Yeah, very nice.
How can I snooze and miss the moment? You just too important. Nobody do body like you do. I can't lose when I'm with you. I can just snooze and miss the moment. You just too important. Nobody do body like you do. You do. In a drop top ride with you, I feel like Scarface. Like that white bitch with the bob, I'll be your main one. Let's take this argument back up to my
You could just see the frame of that movie when she says that.
Yeah,
they're
the
driving
drop
down
down car,
yeah. It was magic, yeah.
That's her too, just tweaking the
all
voice.
her.
Yeah, wow.
A lot of cool vocal effects on the album. But like, this is another one, right? This could be such a long track. It's just great fucking melody, great beat.
Yeah, she sang right from the get-go, right out of the gate.
The back
very nice
too. Great song.
Yeah.
Beautiful, heartfelt.
I don't know how to describe, I like her rapping. If you could say that's what she's doing,
I mean, it
right?
is.
It is rapping.
It is, yeah. I touch that fire for you. But everything has a little
a nice blend of
vocal mix.
Yeah. Very unique mix of the rap with the R&B sound, but still a pretty cool beat. There's just she's unique. She's definitely
It's
unique.
just a very warm
She
feeling.
has it's a real mix for me of like island flavor and R&B flavor.
Yeah.
Almost like a Rihanna fusion.
Right.
You know?
Yeah. Track 9 is called Notice Me. Nice little acoustic guitar in there too, I forgot to say. And the beat.
You hear the island influence?
Yeah. Little steel drum sound.
Almost, yeah.
Stay all night, I can't regret no time spent with you, and I still wonder if you notice me. Yes, I'm aligned, just a fucking rock, but you can decide right now. Either way, I'm buzzing through tonight with you. Top down on the CDs, speed away too. I don't need to be your girl.
The heaviest 808 so far of all the tracks. Kind of muddy.
But that synth
Yeah.
gives it, like you said, the steel drum feel. So it still feels very tropical.
Yeah. She still works her way back to a melody in between all this. The water. It's a nice string to weave through the album.
Yeah, that was the first song that made her sound very vulnerable to the man. Like, you know,
Right.
and when I say feminine, like that was a real like tribute to the guy. Like,
Yeah.
I don't just want to be your girlfriend. Like, you know, that's how much I'm into you.
Kind of like a begging sort of. Like,
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah. With
Don't you see me?
Exactly. With the nice sound and definitely music video.
Oh, yeah.
I could see that one a lot because it has like a little dance feel, you know, still. That part especially.
Yeah. But it's nice how she goes from the quick fire flows to the break right into the
good, man.
melody. Yeah. More than like Control didn't have as much of the flows and it was definitely more R&B.
And
which was
isn't
still
her it's SZA, right?
SCA, yes.
Yeah, I think it's like a really cool you know, like most of the
Short and simple.
famous people usually get known by their
Yeah. There's also RZA.
Yeah, I like that.
Wu-Tang. Track 10 is called Gone Girl. So another movie title.
Oh yeah.
Kill Bill and Gone Girl.
Split mind, don't need to decide when. Straightforward, eyes on the climbing. I decide no matter the climate. Birthing bitches in my third trimester. Shift eyes, they tell me you lying. Don't care, just lay it beside me. Hate time, chasing a rewind. Hate time. I need more space and security.
It's like a crooner
Gone, girl.
with her little twist.
You better learn how to face it. She's gone, girl. She's gone, girl. Never replace her. She's gone, girl. I'm just tired of repeating. I digress. Trying to find deeper meaning in nonsense. Trying to grow without hating the process. Tired of anticipating the worst yet. Still anticipating the worst. I need more space and security. I need less voices, just you and me.
I like the punching she's giving to the lines with her voice is strong.
And memories drown me the further I go. And ain't nobody talking about the damage, pretending like it's all okay. I try to erase, I live to escape. Gone, girl.
Key change.
Gone, girl. She's gone, girl. Gone, girl. You better learn how to face it. She's gone, girl. She's gone, girl.
Wow.
As feminine as the one before that is as opposite this one. Very
Man.
very self-confident, I mean, her voice was so strong saying those sentences, you know, with passion and,
It's like
and
larger
strength.
than life kind of.
Yeah,
She's
really.
like a figure.
And there was a lot of lyrics in there, and every word had meaning, and you could tell she did a lot of inner looking. Yeah.
But it's like you could feel it kind of growing throughout the track. This sense of self that's just booming out,
coming on the heels of the other one, where it's like I gotta have you as my boyfriend. She's like, total opposite track. Nice placement for that one. Yeah, so
I've overlooked this track a lot.
That was good.
In the headphones, that sounds fantastic. And then track 11 is called "Smoking on My X-Pack." It's a short track, no feature.
Okay.
Roll the clip and run it back. I'm really like
look
that.
at that.
I'm really
From
not
that to
friendly.
that.
I need my credit. Niggas hate that. I need the numbers.
See, but I like that. It shows
good balance and range.
Big range.
Yeah.
I'm bobbing like psycho. You gassing like Texaco. Infection like micro. You test it, I might go. You push it, I might pop. I'm fucking on heartthrobs. I got your favorite rapper blocked. I heard the dick was whack. Your favorite athlete screaming, text me back. I make no exception. The lesser part of me loves all the cats. Smoking on my X-Pack tonight.
It feels like when the two fighters stand, at the weigh-in, and they stare at each other down like he's...
You can trust in me. I can. You said I can trust in you. I can.
Yeah, it definitely felt like a standoff where she's talking to the other chick and letting her know.
And you said like the progression is like from the desperation to the confidence to the now rapping, talking
it
her
makes
shit.
it makes for a good album.
It makes for a nice flow of like you can feel her personality.
And we had those 3 or 4 where it was like soft and sultry. Now she's mixing up,
kind of ramping up.
It's a really nice album so far.
Clever punchlines too. Like,
yep,
she's actually a pretty decent
lyricist.
Rapper.
Yeah,
and sounds good doing it. It doesn't sound off-putting or weird.
No.
Like in an R&B album, it doesn't sound
exactly
jolting.
It's a unique delivery.
Yeah. So the next one's called "Ghost in the Machine," featuring Phoebe Bridgers.
That was the title of Police. The Police had a very famous album called "Ghost in the Machine."
Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure we've heard Phoebe Bridgers once. I think she was on one of the Taylor songs that we did on one of the albums. It's hard to keep track because we did a lot.
What is she known for?
Yeah, singer.
Okay.
She has an album. She has like her own group. It's like 3 different female artists, and that group's album has been requested many times by fans. I've never heard it, but I've heard a lot of good things about it.
Even sounds like the Police.
The little plucky.
Yeah.
Everything disgusting, conversation is so boring. Heard about what I hate her, I don't agree. I did it first, I give a fuck. I just want fuck, eat, sleep, love. Happy, can you make me happy? Can you keep me happy? Can you distract me from all the disaster? Can you touch on me and not call me after? Craving humanity. Don't like humanity, I need humanity. I need everybody wanna be beautiful. Scared of the unusual, scared of giving mutual respect. All that you hate, you reflect. All that God like, you forget how to love somebody. I hate everybody.
Said all my friends are on my payroll. You're not wrong, you're an asshole. Screaming at you in the Ludlow. I was yours for free. I don't get existential. I just think about myself and look where that got me. Standing on my own in an airport bar or hotel lobby.
Craving humanity. Don't like humanity. I need humanity. I need.
Those who have forsaken their humanity, they are trying to patch their life with morality.
I think I might be trying to patch my life with morality.
Curious.
Hypnotic.
Very. Yeah. It
I mean,
slows things down so much. It just.
I was feeling Michael Jackson. I was feeling Billie Eilish until she hit the chorus. She hits her soft notes so softly.
Yeah.
You can hear every word so perfectly. Yeah, it's just a great listen.
Yeah, that's why I think Phoebe Bridgers is such a great fit on that track, because she's a very soft, like you heard, like also a very soft,
Just
delicate.
like the talent guy was on the other track. Is that what his name
Oh,
was?
Don Tolliver, yeah.
Yeah, Tolliver.
Yeah, very soft,
Yeah, nice. She's
soothing.
She's using the features really well.
They fit very well. They don't feel like thrown in for,
No,
you know,
and I didn't know
star
what to
value
expect
or-
with that song because of the title.
You could hear kind of the like,
A little bit of
technological
like, yeah,
sounds
very
and bleeps and bloops
yeah,
and
but
stuff.
then it just
but then it kind of fades
it owned.
out.
She owned it.
Track 14 is called Nobody Gets Me.
Guitar,
I like the guitar work on the album.
yeah, whoever the studio musician is very good, or they are.
Took a long vacation, no makeup, just Jay-Z. You were balls deep, now we beefing. At me butt naked at the MGM. So wasted, screaming, fuck that. Blurry now, but I'm anything. Hurry now, baby, stick it in. For the memories get to kicking in. It's too late, I don't wanna lose. What's left of you? How am I supposed to tell you? I don't wanna see you with anyone but me. Nobody gets me like you. You do.
Again, the range
Yeah,
of
yeah.
the song structures is fantastic.
You do.
Just showing she could do a cappella. She could do.
Like an acoustic song.
To the ballet, you proposed, I went on the road. You was feeling empty, so you left me. Now I'm stuck dealing with a deadbeat. If I'm real, I deserve less too.
Wow, it doesn't even sound like a rapper on this one.
Yeah, it's insane.
Nobody gets me, you
Beautiful.
do.
I get goosebumps on this one.
Gets me, you do.
That was good.
Yeah, it's a great song.
Again, you could put that one to the beginning right now and listen to it, and would feel like, wow, I enjoyed it as much.
Yep.
Now I know I enjoyed that.
That's just vocals front and center, right?
High point.
No real effects.
No.
Just
You could have taken away any background other than the guitar, and it would have been perfect.
Yeah, that's just a beautiful
It's perfect
ballad.
as it is. Yeah, really, really good ballad song.
yeah. I mean, the blend of genres on here is really incredible for an R&B album.
100%.
And
I
the fact
agree.
that she executes them so well. Like, it doesn't sound messy. It's just
no,
my
right.
voice. My voice is like, the confidence in her voice is so strong that it seems like she knows that I can go here, go here, go here, but
Yeah,
my voice is
it's on
going to bring
display.
everything together.
I love it.
Track 15 is called Conceited.
I don't like nobody, I don't feel guilty about it. I just got my body done and got no guilt about it. I just heard your opinion, I could've did without it. All these bitches is making despicable, like, oh. Feeling like my lobby, oh. Proud about my salary, oh. I had everything and I'm living off for revenge. I've been burning bridges, I do it over again. Cause I'm betting on me, 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 me. I'm betting on me, 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 me.
Nothing too crazy about that one.
It was okay.
Yeah.
I actually like I like the way she sounded doing the me.
Yeah, it's a cool style. More, I feel like,
Matches the Conceited.
more beat heavy, that one.
Yeah.
The punchy. Do.
Yeah.
Her voice isn't doing anything too.
No, it was more about
Crazy.
the lyrics, I think. But
Yeah.
yeah, not my
Yeah, that's not one of my favorites.
favorite one.
It's not bad. It's just kind of
Right.
simplistic.
Yeah.
Compared to a lot of the,
Yeah. Again, I guess putting that pop one, she's definitely spacing them together.
Yeah. It's a good mixture. I mean, going
It
from
is. I mean,
Nobody
it's a
Gets Me to
very-
that is a big difference.
A 23 track album, she's not all over the place with them.
Right.
If you're going to you got a pop song, you got a little bit of a standard rap, beat.
That is something that over time I'd realized was like, for a
Song
23
placement.
track album, you would think there would be a pretty
theme.
pretty decent chunk of songs that were not great. But there's actually very few that are
That's
mediocre
true.
for such a long album.
That's true.
Track 16 is called Special.
I'm a sucker for this type of stuff. The guitars.
I wish I was that girl from the Gucci store. She never wore any makeup and she owns couture. I got pimples where my beauty mark should be. I got dry skin on my elbows and knees. I never liked her, wanted to be like her. Hate how you look at her, cause you never saw me like I was an art piece, like I was an ordinary girl. I wish I was special. I give all my special away to a loser. Now I'm just a loser. Wanting to be thick, now I wanna be thin. Her Pilates is in, bet you windows out. You gon' hit my mouth, you could kick me out. You say I'm too wild, you gon' hate me now. Oh, you got me fucked up, now I'm getting fucked up. Thinking about us fucking, why'd you have to fuck her? I don't wanna see you, why'd you have to treat me like I was an ordinary girl? Wish I was special.
Another perfectly written track.
Yeah, I never heard anything like that. So
Perfectly written.
so vulnerable, so angry about, so much.
Yeah.
And it makes me angry listening to it because it's like, man, there's just so many young girls, women that, are influenced by guys, and it's awful. It's awful what,
Or by, so it was the guy, and then also comparing herself to,
society, right?
yeah, or the other woman
image.
that he got with,
Yeah,
and
right.
then saying, I don't look like that.
Yeah.
Which is
it's-
also fucking insane because she is genuinely like one of the most beautiful people.
Yeah, it's just
Like she's insanely beautiful.
just like as a dad, or just as you can tell, with social media and things, that have happened since social media and all the
External influences.
and the middle school to high school abuse that a lot of women go through.
Women on women a lot of the time too.
Yes,
Like
forms so much of
body dysmorphia and shit.
Yeah, and the thought process going into even college and or that age, and it just has a lasting impact, and it's so wrong.
Yeah.
It does. But she describes it
Such great lyrics.
such clarity. Like sometimes I'm amazed that you can say like, wow, I feel that stuff, but I could never express it and put it into words.
That's the cool thing about songwriter. Yeah, that's a really special song, not to say
yeah,
it's how
it's
corny,
great.
but
Yeah, beautiful.
track 17 is called Too Late. More great guitar.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. The whole album,
A lot of acoustic
Great.
guitar.
I've been go so long, I don't know where I'm going. You be on my phone thinking about what's my problem. I done go alone and get it how I want it. I done be alone and figure out how I should be loved. Is it too late for us?
nice dance song.
Both
Yeah,
scared
good
of
groove.
love. Moving so close, we combust. Is it bad that I want more? Say, bust it like a tool in your waistband. Bust it like that booty
It
too
definitely
big,
feels like a
booty too-
Spanish
Bust it
type of.
like
You ever
a
see
Yeah.
those the way they dance
Yeah.
together
Bust it
and
like a
bachata.
schedule
like a
Friday,
flamenco or
Yeah.
something?
it's called love. I know what's up. Can't get enough.
Yeah, very cool.
Is it too
this.
late for us? We're both dangerous.
Cut that, please.
No cut. Patreon.
I don't know why I did it.
Is it too late for us? We both scared of love.
Again, short, sweet, catchy, fun.
Served gave you a sense that she could put together a nice little appeal to maybe some people who like the dance like that.
Yeah. Good blend. Again, more blending
no seriousness, no complexity of lyrics. Just a cool dance song, I thought.
Yeah. Again, like you said, it's just she picks the perfect lengths, the perfect placement. Just track 18 is called Far.
I'm dealing with a lot of rejection right now. That makes me feel very small.
That's great. If nobody wants you, you're free.
Try to wash all of my shit away. Try to wash all my emotions in a few brews. Need a palm tree. I be drinking in private. Don't call me to party though. Fuck on your nigga for cardio. Too good if he fell in love right away. I put my feelings on layaway. Done being used. Done playing stupid. Done faking cool. Far cause I let you define me. I'm far. Far cause I can't trust nobody. Far. Stay far, so far. Lately I feel less cool as before. Already under my gun about. Already out you to tell me I'm special. Made you check your bullshit at the door. Stress me out and turn me out, it's all bad now.
The keys are crazy on this track. I mean, they're very low in the mix, but they're so fluttery.
Even the guitar, I still hear it in the back.
Yeah.
Far cause I let you define me. I'm far.
I'd say that one was more rap style.
Yeah, more of the flow.
Yeah, where I hadn't really heard her consistently like that. Like for as long, like that was mostly just
Yeah. That's another one
but musically, I enjoyed every bit of that.
Yeah, it's again easy to listen to.
Yeah, the fusion of what she does is
impressive.
Yeah, is really
sounds
good.
very effortless.
Even
too.
when it's not the greatest of tracks,
it's still enjoyable.
Yeah, you don't hate it.
Yeah, you're still like
Yeah, it's almost like an interlude.
Yeah, that one sort of is. It's just the hook too, pretty much just repeated a lot. But yeah,
But I like that idea. Like, people see you as being like far away. Like they, you could be sitting there and say, oh, he's really shy, doesn't talk a lot, or she's shy because she's, her mind is elsewhere.
Yeah. Mentally distant.
Yeah, we've all done it.
Yeah. I was mentally distant the first 10 minutes of this video.
I'd say the past 12 hours you were up there.
No.
Yeah. Come on, your steak. You didn't like your steak.
That wasn't 12 hours ago.
No, between last night with the technical difficulties.
Okay, yeah.
Then...
It's all right. We're locked back in. Track 19 is called Shirt. Much more 808s than her first album, which didn't have many heavy.
Kiss me dangerous. Been so lost without you all around me. Get anxious. Leave me. Don't look back, it's all about you. In the dark right now. Feeling lost, but I like it. Still don't know my words. Still stressing perfection. Let you all in my mental. Got me looking too desperate. Damn, you ain't deserve. Broad day, sunshine. I found a way to fuck it up still.
Similar to the last track with the flow.
But at least she groups them.
Yeah, they're in together. They're in a little pocket.
Yeah.
Which right now, feeling lost, but I like it. Comfort in my sins, not about me. All I got right now, feeling taste of resentment. Simmer in my skin, it's all about. The stain on my shirt, new bitch on my nerves. Oh, nigga got curved, going back on my word. Damn, bitch, you so thirsty.
Good beat.
Yeah, that one was all about the beat.
Yeah, beat
for
is
me.
very catchy.
I found some of the lyrics hard to pick up on. Like it felt she was rushing.
Yeah,
but
it's a little drowned out.
Yeah, but again, it's kept at a good enough length that you could just say, you know, okay, I'm not.
it's still
not
a
a
tight
fave,
track.
but yeah, right. I'll listen to it.
Yeah,
I mean, but those two together,
similar style.
in her rap. This one was a little quicker in her delivery. I had a little bit harder time.
Yeah,
Just on a earphone picking up what she was saying, but listenable. I did not like it.
yeah, but don't worry because the next.
I'm not worried. I
I'm
mean,
just saying the next 3-track run here, the next few tracks she goes
you're
on.
spoiling it.
I'm just saying that they're my personal.
Okay.
Some of my personal favorite songs of hers coming up.
The hell was with
Towards
my
the
voice there? Jesus, you're spoiling it.
I don't know.
Where did that come from?
Some of my mic settings. You got tweaked.
Yeah, tweak.
So track 20 is called Open Arms. This is featuring Travis Scott.
So now I turn to you.
Running away from where I'm from. Never can stay with no one. Loving you almost feels like something when no one's around me. You lost and found me. I was surrounded with open arms. Open arms, you give me open. I'm so devoted. I hate myself to make you stay. Push me away, I'll be right here. With open arms. Open arms, you give me open. I'm so devoted.
Pull up on the hop, hit his curb up, sliding. Notice when you mad, ain't no words, just silence. Drew my favorite color, now you seeing every shade of me. You say that I'm tripping, I hit back like where you taking me. Locked in for life, on God, no replacing me. Consequences, repercussions, karma keep on changing me. Just don't switch sides. I can 5-piece your wrist AP. Through the ups and downs and all the heat. Take a turn and tell you where to be. Back shots make you feel relief. Anything, just don't
I
you
guess
ever
I
leave.
gotta go. I guess it's time to go. I ain't gotta let you go.
I mean, I don't know what that sample is or what.
Yeah, I don't know. To me, it feels like the song is like kind of, always having someone to rely on, like going, like she says, going back to open arms.
And it opened with somebody. Like
Yeah, so it feels like a very home-rooted track. Like the ending sounds like, maybe going back to, maybe family or relatives or it's a very like embracing
yeah.
song. Like, knowing that you always have someone there.
I mean, you were laughing, but it's as good as Journey's Open Arms, where he's saying, "Now I turn to you with open arms."
Yeah.
So it was nice that it had that same
Sentiment.
Yeah, the same sentiment. I mean, that's a very, saying anything about open arms, it immediately makes you feel right that there's love there, there's joy. It's a very
Lack of judgment.
good 2 words
Yeah.
together that gives you, you can hardly find fault in those 2 words.
And her and Travis so seamlessly
Yeah, it was nice. He
blend
did a
together.
good job.
Like their styles match each other so well. Track 21 is called I Hate You. Another one that I've replayed many, many times.
I be so sick of you niggas, you're contradicting. I be so bored myself, can you come and fuck me? I feel so ordinary, except when you around me. Treat me like corduroy, wear me out. Arguments, you air me out. Tripping about your whereabouts. I've been out, baby. Every reminiscing. Every young missing you. Wish it was different than what it was. I've been out, baby. Lost in the line first. Lost in no finding us. I've been out, baby. And if you wonder if I hate you, like this. What I would do to make you feel just like this. Fuck you. Shitty of you to make me feel just like this. What I would do to make you feel just like this. Used to be too solid till you scramble me. Used to be your rider, you meant to handle me. Used to be non-violent till you ambush me. Shitty of you to make me feel just like this. What I would do to make you feel just like this.
It's wild to hear.
Fuck you.
Well, yeah, what's an otherwise pretty easy listening song to really peel back the curtain, hear those lyrics, and be like, wow, she's making like awful shit sound like, you know.
Yeah, that's why I think it's
like
such a cool track.
Yeah, you could just listen to it casually until you're like, wow, she's saying some wicked stuff to this guy, and she's making it sound pretty. So
yeah, it's such a cool song. So track 22 is called Good Days. This was a song that had come out long before the album, but as you know, there was a big chunk of years. So yeah, this was like one of the very
like a teaser.
few. It wasn't even like a single before the album. It was like, might have been honestly like almost 2 years before the album came out.
Wow.
But it was just a huge hit that she put out as a single. So, you know, whenever that happens, they end up putting it usually on the album.
Interesting, then it would be towards the end.
Yeah, yeah.
But then again, if everybody'd heard it, so why showcase it, right?
Even I Hate You,
Smart.
this was a single that had come out quite a little bit before
Okay,
the album.
okay. So again, good placement.
Yeah. So yeah, this is Good Days. And maybe the most of all the tracks that my girlfriend had replayed, probably the most number one has
Does
to be
she
this one.
like it?
This
likes
is her
it that
favorite
much?
song.
Yeah,
of hers,
okay.
by far. She also told me to tell you before, no pressure.
Yeah, thanks.
But it's her favorite album.
Yeah, okay.
So no pressure.
I liked it. I mean,
yeah, I know.
Unless it stabs itself in the next two albums, like next two tracks.
Good day in my mind, safe to take a step out. Get some air now, let your edge out. To some iceberg, you'll be heavy in my mind. Can you get the heck out? I need rest now, got me bummed out. You so you, baby, baby, baby. I've been on my empty mind, shit. Gotta let go of weight, can't keep what's holding me. Choose the right, or it will break up in front of me. All the while, I wave my arm and feel it a smile. Still wanna try, still believe in good days. Still worried that I wasted the best in me on you, babe. You don't care. So now I'm trying to be a nuisance, it's just urgent. Trying to make sense of little change, got me a war in my mind. Gotta let go away.
It's a hypnotic guitar loop in the back.
But it will pick up in front of me. All the while, I wave my arm and feel it a smile.
I think if she was here, she'd punch me.
What? You don't like it? Are you kidding me? Oh no, something's not right. That song's incredible. What do you not like? That's fucking beautiful.
I think the production threw me. There was a lot going on. There was a lot of sound effects on that one. A lot of sound effects that was hard to get past. I had a hard time finding a flow. I'll give her this. It was extremely artistic from beginning to end. but this happens to me sometimes when this sounds, I think my ADD focuses on the not meant to be distraction, but I get distracted, if that makes sense. It's unique, I will say that, and it's definitely creative from beginning to end. I just had a hard time with. There wasn't a lot of there wasn't a chorus. I mean, like a verse.
There's a
well,
chorus.
the good times, right, where she says the good times, but it wasn't like it wasn't a big one. It was very subtle, the chorus.
Yeah.
So it just kind of lost something for me with just the sounds, the overall sounds, the flute, the guitar, the pecking. I like the idea of the lyrics, but the overall song, okay, punch me, just punch me, get it over with. I can't. I'm trying to justify. I get
go
like that.
I get where you're
and
coming
be
from.
done with it. Z. I don't know what to say.
The exact reasons why you dislike it are the exact reasons why I think it's one of her
Yeah,
best songs.
I think I give credit to both of you for.
It's like
or anybody who
the lyrics are great about, like, being
I know I still
comfortable
believe in
and
the good
present
days
in your own head.
I know.
And being happy within your own head. And it's all the layered production is very meditative and supposed to be meditative.
It
and
was,
calming.
and it had the opposite
bringing you
effect
to,
on
like,
me,
a
isn't
space
it?
of peace,
So I'm going to
presence.
attribute it to the ADD, and just say,
Not your
I'm
fault.
no, it's just that like it's what happens in my brain.
Yeah, I get it. The final track is called Forgiveness, and it's featuring Old Dirty Bastard. Speaking of
ODB.
Wu-Tang Clan. So, not RZA and ODB. It's a SZA and ODB. Yeah. See, fuck, I second guessed my own joke.
Yeah,
I had it the first time.
that would have been good. Ooh, okay.
Hey, yo, I'm the original G.O.D. Making young ladies scream is my specialty. When I go da, girl get hot. From the funky west, music stereotype.
I don't mind burning bridges, they're my enemies. And a piece, call that bitch my
She said burning bridges a lot in
this album.
The whole album.
Give a fuck what you prefer, I'm super frown to go back and forth with no average dork. It goes spells in sorcery, hug you rosaries. I don't mind competition, it is what it is. I don't need nobody.
Her best rap so far.
Oh, yeah, it's
right?
Yeah.
It's hard, I know. I thought I told you before.
And that fucking
It's
killer
not
beat, too.
gonna end
Yeah.
how you want. Not in the dark anymore. I might forgive it, I won't forget it. I thought I told you before.
All my niggas and nigga raps. All race, creed, and colors. It's all love, my nigga.
Cool ending.
Yeah.
Cool ending.
Yeah.
Cool
It's a
ending.
good pairing of Good Days and Forgiveness to be the closing sentiments.
Actually, I would have flipped them.
Yeah, it could go either way.
Because it ends on such a...
It's just a more of a light-hearted.
Yeah. I
note.
feel like I would have liked that going into the good days.
Right. But they both
that's-
have a similar theme of
Yeah.
acceptance.
But this was just more lighthearted.
But this is a little more playful.
But her rapping was...
Yeah. And a great beat with a great sample.
The other time she raps, it sounds like is dripping. Like she really slow...
Yeah, but
she
some of them are a little
slows it down.
punchier.
Yeah.
Like this and the
I like it.
expat.
Yeah, I like it better than the when it's slower.
Yeah.
But
So that's it. That's the
I mean, I'd say
Still a
as a
fantastic
full
album
album, yeah, I love how she incorporated some of the water sounds and the early on it was the code, the beeping, like submarine stuff, and but then it went to island flavor, where you could definitely hear that pop. We heard
ballads,
ballad,
rapping.
punk.
Yep, punk rock.
A nice project. Nice overall sense of what she's about. So I like this better than the first.
Yeah,
actually.
yeah. Honestly,
as much as I liked her at the beginning, I like her more with this one.
I would honestly say I probably agree with that. And that album, I absolutely love the first one, but this one over time is just, and like I said, to
There's more to it.
23 tracks and to do it at such a high level, that's not easy to be that consistent.
And if you're going to listen to it, you could actually break it into chunks. You could say, today I'm going to listen to, all
like
the ones that sound like exactly
R&B.
Yeah,
ballads.
I feel blue tonight. I'm going to play just the breakup ones.
Yeah, like this whole album runs like a playlist.
Yeah, it does.
Like you could hit shuffle and
100% agree
and just enjoy
exactly
90% of all the
tracks. You're right. Having this on shuffle, and that's what it feels like. It again, not really, since it is only her second album and only my exposure is just recently.
Yeah,
it definitely feels like you could tell me this was her greatest hits album, and I'd believe it because it pulls in from so many different genres. A well thought out project, as opposed to, it's been 5 years, I better get something out.
Throw some songs out there.
Yeah, this takes a lot of, and it seems like she did most of it herself,
Yeah.
I don't know if she plays instrumentation on any of it, or, if
I
she
think
plays
she's
anything.
mainly singer-songwriter.
It's
But
terrific.
still, she's super, super talented. So yeah, that was SZA, SOS. A lot of people have been asking for it since we did the first one. So here it is. Rough start, but we got there. Should be good now, I think. Everything's back.
You're in a better mood.
That was SOS. Thank you guys for watching.
Thanks for growing with us.
Yeah.
The growing pains.
Yeah. If you're new here, please consider subscribing, liking the video, leaving a comment. Let us know what your favorite song is from this album, because there's a lot of them. So I wonder, what's your favorite out of the 23 tracks? I would probably say if I had to pick
it's hard to pick one. I would say top.
There's so many good ones.
You should probably do a thumbnail of top three.
Yeah, because even me, I don't know if I could do one.
Because then I'd be curious to see what the results are.
Yeah.
It would require a second listen for me to rate my top three.
Put the songs together. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you want to see the uncut version, head over to the Patreon. Thank you for listening. We'll see you next time with a new album and new video. Peace.